Alrighty, welcome back everyone, and let's just get started right away. And let's say 56 students wanted to play basketball at lunchtime intramurals. There can only be 7 players on a team. Well, how many teams can be made from that? Okay, let's say 30 students want to play volleyball, and there's 6 players on a team. Well, how many teams can there be? Well, to find out how many teams, we need to divide 30 divided by 6. So there's 30 total students. We're going to divide by 6 players on each team. How many teams will there be? Well, we can make an array with 6 counters in each row. And so if we do that, there are 5 rows. And just to reiterate that, there is 6 counters in each row. And if I keep counting up to 30, etc., I find that there are 5 rows. So that means 30 divided by 6 is 5, and there can be 5 teams. Well, to find 30 divided by 6, you can think about multiplication as well. So you could think 6 times which number is 30. And you know 6 times 5 is 30, so therefore 30 divided by 6 equals 5. And so for any division fact, you should be able to write multiplication facts. And so just to clarify this even further, you can see there's a connection between some of these things. So the answer, the product in multiplication is something called the dividend in division. So the total, we always divide by the big number, the product, and we can divide by either factor in here. We could divide by this, we could divide by this, so we can divide like that. We could also have done, I know the question doesn't reflect this, but we can alternate those work as well. And you could say 6 times 5 equals 30, and you could also say 5 times 6 equals 30. So really 4 facts come out of this. But please remember the product and the dividend are the same number. I'm going to get you to try one. I'd like you to write a multiplication and a division fact for this array. So I want you to pause it and press play when you have an answer. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 circles. So a division fact, I could say 18 total, divided by the number of rows, there's 3 rows, equals how many in each row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if you got that, congratulations. I could also have said 18 divided by how many are in each row equals the number of rows. I could say there is 3 rows times 6 in each row equals 18, or 6 in each row times 3 rows equals 18. So there's 4 facts you could have written for this array. You need to try another one. Rochelle is obsessed with pugs. She owns many pugs. She likes to dress them up and take photos of them. She divides them up into families for family portraits. Well, for each pug family, they need a dad, a mom, a son, and a daughter. And she needs costumes for each member of the family. She owns 28 pugs. How many costumes for each member does she need? I'm going to get you to pause that and kind of process this craziness here. So again, she's looking for how many costumes for each member. So how many dad costumes does she need? How many mom costumes does she need? How many son and how many daughter costumes does she need in order to make these family portraits? Pause it, come back when you're ready. Let's make a division fact here. So there's 28 pugs in total. So we're going to divide by how many are in each family. Like how many members? So we have a dad. How many dads do we have? Or sorry, how many members of the family do we have? We have there's a member here, there's a member here, a member here, and a member here. There is 4. So she needs 4 sets of each thing. So we're going to divide by 4. And 28 divided by 4. And I got to think to myself, maybe what is 4 times something equals 28? Because remember, the product and the dividend are the same. And so this factor is the same, and this factor will be the same as that quotient. Quotient is the answer when you divide. So 4 times something equals 28. Well, I know 4 times 7 equals 28. So therefore, 28 divided by 4 equals 7. She will need 7 costumes for each member. She'll need 7 dad costumes, 7 mom costumes, 7 son costumes, and 7 daughter costumes to make these family portraits. Well, you can see here we did some relating of multiplication to division facts, and we've looked at how the product and the dividend are the same, and we've looked at how the factors and the quotients are the same. It's inverse. It's like addition and subtraction. They're related. So also multiplication, division are related. And when you know this, you can do crazy problems like pug problems. So please remember, in life, math pug problems happen. Take care, guys.